With the de facto guilty verdict impacting Lee Jae-myung's dominant narrative, former Prime Minister Han Duck-soo has officially announced his presidential candidacy. All eyes are on whether the so-called anti-Lee big tent within the conservative bloc will become a crucial factor nationwide. The former Prime Minister pledged constitutional reforms and to shorten the presidential term to 3 years. Reporter Kim Do-hyung brings us the first steps of his campaign.
Former Prime Minister Han Duck-soo, wearing a greenish tie, stood at the National Assembly's press conference room. Former Prime Minister Han stated, "Conflict and division are shaking the foundation of our community." He added, "I couldn't accept the reality where even diplomacy is used as a tool for political strife, which is why I decided to run."
We cannot let the nation, our beloved nation that we painstakingly built, begin to crumble from beneath due to irresponsible political conflicts. I will do everything in my power to earn the trust of the people.
Former Prime Minister Han has laid out 3 main campaign promises. If elected, he pledged to immediately draft a constitutional amendment, complete it within his 2nd year, and hold both parliamentary and presidential elections in 2028, after which he would step down. Emphasizing his expertise as an economic and trade specialist, he vowed to address tariff issues based on the Korea-US alliance. He also stressed his commitment to resolving divisions between left and right, east and west, men and women, and across generations. Following his announcement, former Prime Minister Han visited the Seoul National Cemetery and the Gwangju 518 Democratic Cemetery. However, his visit to the Gwangju Democratic Cemetery was thwarted by some civic groups who blocked his path.
I proudly call myself a native of Honum, my dear friends. We must come together to foster love and care for one another.
Political analysts interpret Han Duck-soo's decision to visit Gwangju as both an apology for the martial law declaration and a statement of intent to build a big tent that transcends conservative support. This is Kim Do-hyung from MBN News.